All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Backstage Spotlight. Woohoo! So exciting to meet all of you guys. Again, after the last backstage that we had. How are you guys? How are you guys doing right now? Please do comment where you're from. Please do comment your name so we can get to know you a bit better as well. We have some wonderful, amazing people on board. We have Awais from SK Danu Perdana. We have Rubenesh from Kampong Pandan. Anyone else? Please do comment where you're from as well. Go
Yep.
ahead.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, and a very good morning. It's so nice to see all of you wake up and join us in this backstage event today. I see Hishika. Hello. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Siti.
All
It's so
right,
nice that
awesome.
all of you have joined us today.
Yeah, we have people from Sarawak, we have people from Kampong Nangka, we have so many different people joining us. So very, very good job. Hi everyone, welcome to Backstage Spotlight once again. It's really, really amazing to have all of you here today with us. Again, please do comment in the comment section below. And also, you can share this link to as many people as you want to, all of your friends, your class groups, your student groups. Share it with them and ask them, hey, hello bro, come watch Backstage Spotlight. What are you doing without watching Backstage Spotlight? So, please do share it with as many people as possible.
Yep. Hello, Kalersi. You look very, very excited.
All right.
Okay.
So I think we should introduce ourselves.
Yep. Just introduce ourselves. I'm Varshini. I'm a member of the Ascendance A team.
And my name is Sanat, co-founder of Ascendance and also a documentary filmmaker as well.
And we'll be your host for today's Backstage Spotlight.
All right. So Vashni, how are you feeling today, Vashni, on a Saturday morning on the 3rd of July?
I'm feeling very, very great. So nice. All of your excitement is infecting me, and I hope all of you are just feeling just as great. But we all understand that it's the MCO right now, and you might be feeling down, but there are still a variety of things that you can do while staying at home and staying safe. One of it being watching this amazing live event.
All right. So thank you so much. We hope that all of you are safe and sound. Please do take care of your health. Please do take care of your hygiene. Make sure that you adhere to the SOPs and so on as well. We are also from home and we're live streaming this event here as well. So, all right. I think we should get into Backstage Spotlight. Today we have a lot of interesting announcements for all of you. For those of you who are watching, please do watch until the end of today's live stream. That means until we're done with today's event, please do stay on the call because we will be letting you know how you can get your certificate for this particular event. We will be opening up the certificate later during the event as well. And also we have some interesting prizes, the Backstage Spotlight competition. There's so many amazing things that we will be letting you know. By the way, another thing we'll also be announcing is today we will be announcing the winners for Backstage Spotlight competition with JianHao Tan. So if you guys are wondering, you're like, oh my god, did I win? Did I win? Okay, you will get to know it at the end of the event as well.
Yep, I hope all of you guys are excited for the winning of it. So do watch the event until the end. So Sanat, please do tell us what exactly is Backstage Spotlight?
So Backstage Spotlight is a talk show that happens every month where we actually go into the lives of Malaysian icons, we go into the life of international celebrities, we go into the life of changemakers, and we talk to them, we ask them what actually made them to who they are today. We have some wonderful guest speakers on the show for the last few months. We had Dato Nicole and David, we had Harit Skandar, the godfather of stand-up comedy, we had JianHao Tan last month, we had Sheldon and Emerson, students from Malaysia. Now today we have a wonderful, amazing guest speaker that we will be revealing to you shortly as well. So yeah, this show is dedicated to get to know what happens behind the scenes of these wonderful and amazing people as well.
And there are people actually saying that, oh no, I did not join the past backstage event. I wouldn't have a chance of winning prizes. It's okay. We will be having another competition today. So please do take part in that competition. Now, coming back, Backstage is brought to you by Ascendance, a nationwide youth movement that has been around for the last 6 years, creating a platform for youngsters like me to figure out what I love doing and start at a really, really young age. So, like while I'm still at school. I'm an Ascendance apprentice. Over the last few months, Ascendance has created a positive community for me where I can work together with a lot of people who are younger than me, older than me, same age as me, and we help each other out and we start learning new skills. through various projects.
Yeah. So to know a little more about Ascendance and what we do, here is a special video on what is Ascendance.
Ascendance is a youth movement and a social enterprise founded by Malaysian youngsters with a clear goal to build the future for the young by creating thinking individuals who are aware of their strengths and passions and are willing to act on it, and at the same time see how they can give back to society. But wait, how does one do that? It starts with being aware of ourselves, our habits, our thoughts, the characters, and the values we need to build. Ascendance does this through our conferences, the New Age Learner Conference, and also through personal development sessions we have with the kids. Figuring out the deeper aspects of the mind and learning about yourself is step one in a much larger game. Many kids out there have no clue what we're doing at all, and that's okay. What's not okay is not taking the effort to find out. We put kids into various experiential learning environments where they have to test their skills and push their limits and find out what they're truly passionate about. Now, this is where everyone wants to stop, but this is exactly where Ascendance wants to continue. Enough of talking about the ideas of the young, it's time to pass the baton and let them lead. Ascendance focuses our resources and our expertise on working and incubating these ideas into social projects and startups, which go on to generate income and provide solutions to many world problems out there. So what have we done? To date, Ascendance has worked with over 4,000 students from all over the world from 270 different communities. We've shared the story of Ascendance on the world stages. We've organized and hosted our own student conference. We've had the chance to inspire so many kids by developing their ideas and dreams. Ascendance launched our online guidance platform, theteenageentrepreneur.com, which serves as a culmination of all of Ascendance's work over the last 6 years. This platform helps teenagers to be aware of their abilities, learn from successful teenage entrepreneurs, and take part in all of Ascendance's activities. From daily vlogs to monthly workshops to access to our conferences, theteenageentrepreneur.com is the one-stop spot to be a part of Ascendance. Subscribers also get a copy of The Makings of a Teenage Entrepreneur, a wonderful book written by our co-founder and role model, Hasha. This short period, Ascendance also launched the Say What with Ascendance web series, an interactive online platform that helps kids to start working on what they love and solve the many problems that they face. We've had interesting workshops on cooking, dancing, and other life skills. We've been interviewing young changemakers all over the world, and we've been sharing a lot about what the young want on the Say What web series. We also started a new venture that focuses on fractal learning, which we call the Ascendance Academy. With over 25 participants taking part, Ascendance Academy gives people an interesting avenue to test their thinking capabilities and find out the relationship between subjects and topics. We won the Diana Award for Social Change Makers in 2019. We even had a documentary made about us. This profound, exciting, and just fun journey has brought us to places that we never thought we'd go and meet people we never thought we'd meet. So many companies came on board to build the young with us, and honestly, we couldn't thank you guys enough. You've made the dreams of 4 kids into a reality that we'll always cherish. So what's next? Well, we have huge plans moving forward, but I want people to know that building the future was never one man's job. And as much as it is mine, it's also yours, whether you like it or not. You can be a part of the movement and the cause. Get in touch with us, join our activities, become our corporate partners, spread the word out there, and take a step in building the future.
All right. So welcome back everyone. That was an amazing video showcasing all of the amazing work Ascendance has been doing over the past few years. If you want to be updated on all of Ascendance upcoming events, do follow us on our social media and also join our upcoming events Telegram group. The link is in the description box below. So Sanat, who is the amazing individual who will be joining us today on Backstage?
So today we have a wonderful and amazing young change maker who will be joining us here on Backstage Spotlight today. She's so young and she's so amazing. It impresses all of us the amount of things that she's been able to do as a young change maker as well. Today we will be meeting Freya Thakral. Freya Thakral is a 14-year-old student and is the founder of the Recycler app, the creator of the Recycler app. So the Recycler app actually provides door-to-door services where you get people to come on board and collect your recyclable waste and then put it back into where it's supposed to go. And she provides these jobs to the rag pickers in Delhi, and she helps out the community by having this wonderful and amazing app as well. On top of that, she's also the recipient of the prestigious Diana Award in 2020, and is a very, very amazing change maker that we had a chance to interview. We interviewed her last year, and we're back again to interview here again as well.
Yep, I still can't wrap my head around the fact that she's just 14 years old and she's doing such amazing things. My favorite part about her Recycler app is that it provides a safe environment for the rag pickers of Delhi to collect recyclable waste in a more efficient manner. Freya is also the founder of Curiosify, now available on the Apple Store and Google Play Store. Curiosify is centered around female perspectives on well-being, mental health, body image, self-esteem, lifestyle, and more.
Yeah, so without further ado, let's welcome Freya. But before that, we have a very, very quick introduction video done by the Ascendance apprentices as well. Now, this is a video that was actually done by a 9-year-old boy, Avi, who is one of Ascendance's apprentices, and he did this amazing video introducing Freya Thakral. So let's play the video, and then we'll invite Freya on screen. All right, so without further ado, let's welcome Freya. Woohoo!
Hi everyone.
Hi, Freya.
Hi, how are you?
Yep, we're doing amazing, and the audiences are going crazy. You know, they're like, the comments have been again and again, you know, going on and on. Please, guys, continue commenting as much as you can. Show us as much energy as possible as well. So, Freya, how are you? How are you feeling today? I think it's not like a very late time for you. It's a very, very early time for you. So, what time is it in your part of the world?
It's actually 4 a.m. But I'm feeling so fresh. Your comments have been really exciting and entertaining.
How are you, Freya? I mean, how's things been for you, especially with this lockdowns happening here and there? And I think you're in another country right now. You're in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Yeah, I
how are
am.
things for you these last few months?
Things have been all over the place, but luckily I've been blessed. I've been safe, and a lot of things have changed. They're still changing. Overall, it's been quite an experience.
All right, awesome, awesome. We hope that you're staying safe and sound as well. And you know, everyone here in the audience is actually very excited to meet you as well. So, guys, please do you know, ask Freya, because there's a lot of people saying hi to Freya. There is Raymond. There is Nurhana. There's so many people as well. There's a few of them who are like, "Oh my God, Freya's here! It's such an honor to meet Freya," and everything like that. So. You
Yep.
know, you have a wonderful fan following as well. So we'll be talking a little bit more to Freya as well. But before that, we actually have a game for all of us to play. So Vashini, what do we have?
So we have a mini icebreaker game to play with you and the audience. It's called Guess the Word. So basically, we will show you guys 3 to 4 pictures on screen, and you just need to guess the word. Guess what word does the pictures represent? Don't worry, we'll help you. So
Yep.
won't be.
And also, audiences, please do comment in the comment section. Let's see who gets these words as well. So, shall we start, Vashni?
Yep. Let's go
All
to
right,
the first
let's do the
word.
first word. Okay, the first word is it's 2 words, by the way. Let's see how many people can actually get this 2 words. So guys, come on, try it out and see. It's a 2 words. There is 1 word and there's a slightly longer word as well. Look at the picture. I really think and tell me what is this word. Okay, one person says it's productive for us. Okay, guys, the game is basically we will show you the pictures and you guys need to guess the word based on the pictures. Okay, someone says it's Backstage Spotlight. Bro, how did you get Backstage Spotlight?
What do you think it is, Priya?
Okay. Well, there's me in the picture, so I'm guessing that's something to do with my age or me.
Okay.
And the second picture, someone's doing something.
Some people actually said it's youth productivity. Okay, it's close. It's
Wow.
close. Close.
It's
It's
close.
close.
It's
It's close.
very close.
What else, guys? Come on. Anyone else? Anyone else? We have, okay, I don't know how you gotta get it. Student productivity. Okay. That's one thing that some people are saying. Come on, guys.
I would say that the productivity word is actually a value of this person.
Yep, that would be a way. So look at the person, guys. Like what is this person? Who do you think this person is? You know, like
Oh,
what would you
someone
call
got teenage productivity.
Oh, that's so close.
it? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Teenage is the first word.
Yeah.
Teenage is the
Okay,
first.
teenage.
Aren't you really
Oh,
good?
someone got
Oh,
teenage
someone
entrepreneur.
Woohoo! All right, Tisha got teenage entrepreneurs. Also, Abi, you got teenage entrepreneur as well. Um, all right, teenage productivity. Okay, so that's the word. The word is teenage entrepreneur. Woohoo! Okay, congratulations. Okay, so let's move on to the next word. This one's gonna be pretty fun because no one knows this word yet. So let's go to the next one.
Ooh.
Okay, come on, Freya. Try your best, Freya. It's one
Is it
word.
like recycler?
so close.
So quick. We kind of set a very low bar on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, it is recycler,
Oh,
by the way. It is recycler.
wow.
Some people say recycling, but it is
First try.
recycler. Okay, so let's move on to word number 3. Let's go. Okay, this one before
Environment?
Freya answer. Are you okay? No, wait.
Oh, yeah.
What is the word, guys? Come on, let's look at the audience answers.
Oh. I thought I was gonna be bad at this.
No.
Freya is
Doing
like
amazing.
so- Okay,
Thank you.
so let's move on to word number 4. Okay, let's hold on to this word for a while. Jared, please don't change slides. Okay, so what do you think this word is?
I'm gonna look in the comments. Even though I have a hint, I'm still gonna look in the comments.
Okay, guys, this one is gonna be pretty fun. So think about it. It's a one-word word for there's a flying car. There is a foldable phone. There's a few things. What do you think it is?
Technology. People
Some
got
people
it.
think it's technology. It's not really technology. Come on, think
Oh,
about it.
it's not.
Car mobile. Okay, it's not car mobile, bro. It's one word only. Come on. Technology. Come on, guys. Other than technology, anything else? Like, what do you see? What when you think about these two pictures? What do you think about it? Somebody said revolution, but it's not really a revolution.
That's close. Revolution is kind of close.
Modern. Okay, modern is something as well. Somebody said
Batman.
Batman. Oh. What else? What else? Oh, okay. So somebody actually got the right answer. Wait, let me think about it. But the comment is missing now. Christ. Okay,
Oh, no.
so
Oh no, there's a few already.
innovations. That's answer. Yep. The answer is innovation. It's just the newer way of doing things as well. So congratulations for those of you who figure out that thing as well. Some people say, yeah, innovation, and a few of you got the answer right as well. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, this one is gonna be fun. Let's do this.
It's a little tricky.
Hmm.
I think it's very simple, by the way. It's very simple to guess this thing.
Okay, let's take it through maybe
There's a
step by step.
chain.
Okay, this change.
The next picture.
Somebody said MCO, bro. No, bro, not MCO, bro. Just because we're in MCO doesn't mean. You guys really think it's
Lockdown.
lockdown? It's not lockdown, bro. Think
The
about
car.
it. Think about it.
Hmm.
Try to like connect the words and see.
Chain.
Somebody said chain board
Chain
car. What?
So the middle word is actually wrong, but the other two are somewhat there. You have to combine those words.
Come on, guys.
Chain maker. So that's like the correct thing. But what does it? What word can you?
What's the word, guys? Come on.
Changemaker. Someone said it. It's Maha.
Yeah, it's changemaker, by the way. So that's what it is. So yeah, I think that's the thing. Do we have another word? If you don't have another word, I think that should be it. Changemaker 2020. Okay, okay. So that is a little bit of like a quick, fun, and interesting game for all of you guys as well. I'm glad that all of you took part in it. So Freya, we have a lot of questions for you. Audience have a lot of questions for you as well. But before that, let's watch a quick video and then we'll get back to your questions.
Sure.
Everybody, my name is Ashra from Kedah, Malaysia.
Vidya and I'm from Romania.
I'm Freya Thakral from Kathmandu, Nepal. I am enjoying the New Age Learner Virtual Conference 2020.
And I am enjoying the New Age Learner Virtual Conference.
I am enjoying the New Age Learner Virtual Conference 2020.
1 million teens.
1 million teens.
1 million teens.
1 million teens. 1 million teens.
1 million teens. 1 million teens.
1 million teens. Hashtag 1 million teens.
All right, so welcome back again. Thank you so much. So that was a great video, New Age Learner Virtual Conference, which, by the way, for the next New Age Learner Virtual Conference, we have Freya as a speaker as well. Yay! So we'll be talking to you guys a bit more about the New Age Learner Virtual Conference and other events that Ascendance has as well, and so on. So right now we're here on Backstage Spotlight with Freya. Thank you so much, Freya, by the way, for actually waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning and coming and telling us all your wonderful stories as well. So Freya, we know you as the creator of the Recycler app, and then now you're doing another app called Curiosify, and you're doing so many amazing things. But like, if you ask me, like when I was like 12 to 11, 12, I was a kid who was just the most, the boring kid in school who would just go to sleep and sleep in class and do all these kind of things. But what made you stand out? Like, why did you choose to start all of it, and where did it actually start?
Okay, so it actually started from a school competition. It was an international one, and the founder was from Singapore, so that's close to Malaysia. And basically, like, I heard about that, and I was just like someone who was kind of bored of doing school. Like, I wanted to try something new, and I didn't really have a specific hobby, so I was like open to everything. And yeah, I started taking part in this competition, and as it started progressing, I started enjoying it so much that eventually it became something that I did full time.
All right, awesome. I think like developing Recycler itself it's like there's so many different processes behind it. There's so many amazing things that you had to come up with. But like, how did you come up with this idea to come up with an app that actually helps people to recycle their waste properly and at the same time help people? How did you come up with this idea actually?
Okay, so if you guys want to hear it in detail, it was like in the kitchen, we were brainstorming, my parents were there, and I was just thinking of ideas because for the competition you needed to solve a local issue or global issue. And so I was originally gonna do something on animals, and thinking about animals, I started thinking about animals on the street, who kind of end up eating waste and getting sick and all sorts of things. So from that point, it went to recycling. And the next day, there were my local rag pickers coming to collect waste, and I got curious and asked my mom, like, what is their job? What do they do? And she explained everything to me. And then I was just like, what if we had like an easier way to recycle and get in touch with these people? And then Uber popped up into my mind because of their whole system of how it works. And then, yeah, all of the little points combined together formed the big idea.
That is so cool. Like everything just fell in place for you. It was a sign from the universe, definitely.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
also like, I mean, when I'm in the kitchen, I don't really think about things like this. But Freya is like, maybe we can do this, maybe we can do that, and one thing led to another, and now you're here doing so many amazing things as well. So, one question that the audience has, and also a question that we had for you as well, is how did you get into app making? Like, how?
Building up. Okay, so I was kind of doing small projects here and there in school, part of the curriculum. But because when I was thinking about Recycler and I had to like have an app, I decided that, why not? Let's try making it. Like, I was just like, let's try. It doesn't have to be successful, but try. And it ended up working out. It took many tries, but I think I started getting into it also because of my dad, because he's a computing teacher. So I had help here and there, and I had examples of people doing wonderful things with the knowledge.
All right, awesome, awesome.
So another question that we have for you. This is from Daniel. He asked that, did your parents support you? I think in conjunction with that, we can also say, what was the reaction that you got from your parents, your friends, your relatives, the public in general? Like, how did they react to this? And did they support you in your journey?
I definitely did have great support. My parents were with this and they were encouraging me even when I got stuck and scared about what to do next. And I think the public first had like a very different response because this was definitely a touchy topic for some people in Delhi, especially. And but towards the end, I think people started realizing the importance of recycling and what it has to our planet. That they started encouraging me and other things, projects of recycling around them as well.
All right, awesome. That is so amazing as well. So another question from Superboy: do you have any? Was there any discouragement from people when you were pursuing this idea and so on? And how did you handle that part?
So there was towards the beginning when it was starting out, and I wanted to raise numbers. And actually, the biggest challenge was getting people to collect their waste because
Mhm.
people would like, I don't know, it wasn't a big thing for them at the time. Like, if you have less knowledge, you're obviously a bit unsure about what to do. But yeah, I think the biggest goal was that we tried, like my team, me, people around me, tried spreading knowledge to each other, encouraging people for every small thing that they did, that eventually it led them to believe. And once they started believing in the idea, then everything worked out.
Awesome, awesome as well.
All right.
So we have a lot of questions from the audiences on how you're handling different things and so on as well. And we will be asking you, we'll be talking to you more about some questions as well. But we do have one question that I wanted to ask you was like, so going to competitions, like when you're like 11, 12, and you're going and you're pitching to actual investors, like real investors who are building businesses and all, how does that feel like? Was it scary, and how did you learn how to build up that ability to communicate well with people?
So it was definitely a bit scary. I still get nervous thinking about it, like, how did I do that? And especially me being someone who was very shy even before, like, I could not stand up and speak in front of people in my school. And like, these were proper investors, adults. But I think the main thing is that this was like a tip that my dad actually told me. He was like, once you're 15 seconds into presenting, you'll forget about it because you'll be so in the flow. And especially if you've practiced, like everything just comes out. And Also, you should remember that people over there are sitting and watching you to encourage you as well. So, yes, you may feel nervous, but that nervousness is something that will lead on to a passionate response and a presentation. But definitely, you do feel scared and nervous, and that's part of the experience.
That's
You can't
amazing.
get
That's
rid of
amazing.
it.
Okay, so this is an interesting question, something that a lot of youngsters have as well. So this is a question saying that did you attend any like courses, I'm assuming like classes in that sense, for coding and all before creating this app, and how did you create such an amazing app? So this is a question that people have a lot. Do we need to go for like coding classes properly and then learn how to do apps, or can we just start doing it? Like how did you do it, by the way?
Okay. So I actually did it at home. I used some resources online. There's this very nice one called Udemy. It's helpful. And now you have like so many others like Skillshare and so on. And I think it honestly depends on you whether you feel comfortable learning in front like of a teacher in a classroom or if you're fine learning at home. But I definitely say because it's coding, it's digital, it's easier to learn it by yourself and you have to go at your own pace. It's not something, it's like a language. So if it's hard to learn Spanish or French, it's equally hard and takes effort to learn coding. But once, if you have the passion and if you can just go along with courses, your life will be 10 times easier, trust me. So don't worry about that.
All right, awesome. I think that's really amazing, and we have a lot of questions from the audience. I think the audiences are like, "Please answer me, please." There's so many things that's happening. So it's really nice to see this, guys. Thank you so much. Continue, getting a lot of people to comment, and at the same time, please do share this link with as many people as possible, so more people can come and watch this live stream as well. Okay, so I thought we can take a very quick, short break. We'll watch a video, and then we'll come back again. We have a lot of interesting questions from the audience, and also some questions from the A team, the kids that Ascendance has been working with as well. So let's watch a very quick video and we'll be right back.
Subscribe now to the teenageentrepreneur.com.
All right. Right, so welcome back everyone to Backstage Spotlight. We're here with Freya Thakral today, the creator of the Recycler app, and also another amazing app called Curiosify. We'll be talking about Curiosify in a bit as well. So before we go back again, by the way, guys, what we have for you now is we're going to do a quick selfie check-in. Okay, so basically, please do take a selfie of yourself watching this particular Backstage Spotlight. You can position it nicely so you can see us and you can see you as well. Please do take a selfie and post it on Instagram and your Facebook and so on, and tag at Ascendance Pro and at Freya_Thakral with the hashtag 1,000,000teens. Please do it now. Take a very nice picture. We want to see how you are enjoying your Backstage Spotlight this weekend as well. So take a very nice picture of yourself, post it on Instagram, tag Ascendance, tag Freya, and we will be moving forward with questions to Freya as well. All right. Okay, honestly, I would like to ask you more questions, Freya, but I think the audiences will kill me if I do not answer their questions as well. Maybe let's take one question from the audience and we can move on to some of the questions from the Ascendance apprentices as well. Okay. There's one question here from Tam Kuyu. And have you encountered any difficulties while making the app? How do you face the difficulties that you go? Like there's a process, right? Making the app and at the same time getting it out to people. I'm very sure there's a lot of hurdles that you would have had. So how do you overcome these things?
Okay. Again, internet is my best friend. I would not be here without it. I think when you're making the app, you get like difficulties or like problems along each step because you have to check and make sure it's working on the device. Obviously, you code it on the laptop. And if there was a problem, I would usually go on and search for it. I'd have to look at other people's codes, examples, try them out. And it's just a time consuming process, but that's what makes it successful is the amount of tries you have to get it right.
All right, awesome. Speaking about that, I think we have a question from the Ascendance A team right now. So let's go to the first question from the Ascendance A team. Here is a question from Harvin, who is just 12 years old.
Hi, I'm Harvin Karthik from Ascendance 18. My question is, I'm sure the development process of this recycler app took multiple trials. May I know how many trials this app has gone through till it makes success? Thank you, Freya Thakral.
So yeah, that's a video from that's a video from Harvin. Harvin's 12 years old, by the way. Harvin's actually one of the 18 members and also a part of the apprentices as well. So Varshini is also a part of the 18. Hi, Varshini. Okay, so the 18 and the Ascendance apprentices are people that Ascendance has been working with their group of students from the age of like 9 to 19 years old. And these are kids from all over Malaysia who are coming in to work with Ascendance to figure out the things that they are passionate about. So Harvin is one of the kids who we've been working with. There's Varshini. There's people like Avi. Avi is 9 years old and he edited the introduction video just now. So yeah, that's the group of students that we've been working with. And Harvin's question to you is, how many trials did it take before Recycler hit success?
Okay, I don't have an exact number. I'm sorry about that. But I have an estimate that it took more than 5 trials for each time because I had to post the app on Android as well as iOS. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically the Google Play Store and the App Store. So yes, it took more than 5 trials, big trials. I'm not talking about the small problems that pop up. Those are countless. I honestly don't have a number for them. And yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Yep, it does. I think there's another question from our 18 member as well. He's Prakaladin. He's 14 years old. So let's watch his video.
Hi Freya, my name is Pragladin and I'm from the Ascendance 18. So my question is, how do you manage your time as a school student and also as the founder of the Recycler app? I'm really looking forward to your answer. Thank you.
All right.
So yeah, so Pragladin is also in this call. Pragladin hosted the last Backstage with JianHao, if you guys know that he was one of the hosts as well. And Harvin also is a host of another web series called Say What with Ascendance, one of the hosts. That's actually where we met Freya for the first time. So last year we had an opportunity to meet Freya in Say What with Ascendance, and then now we're meeting her again in Backstage Spotlight as well. So Pragladin's question to you is, and there's a question that a lot of people actually ask in the comment sections, how do you manage your time being a school student and then you're doing your apps and then you have a lot of things to do? How do you manage these things?
Okay, it is definitely tough. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, but that's where your schedules or timetables pop in. I would definitely say that creating a schedule has been the most helpful thing for me, and allocating hours for each project and each thing that I have to do is really helpful. So an example, like during the week, each day you spend an hour on maybe coding and an hour on doing homework, stuff like that. And then you have the weekends as well. So I think it's definitely important to keep a balance between working, social life, but creating separate hours should help you out.
All right. Okay, that was a really nice answer. Let's take a few questions from the audience. There's one question that I've been looking at from just now. It's from Shreya. were there any hesitations when you decided to pursue this project? So before you even started coding the app, like when you were just doing the foundation of the work, were there any hesitations?
Definitely. So as I mentioned before, this whole idea of rag pickers in Delhi is kind of a very touchy topic for most people because of the reputation that has been created. And working in that field with rubbish isn't something people look forward to. Like, you would tell someone I have a business that handles waste, they would be a bit like, wow, why? But yeah, I think when I was creating, like, or I'd say brainstorming details about the idea and how it was going to work out, there were definitely some issues popping up for me because, again, I was quite young at that age. So for me, doing every little thing was like, oh my God, how am I going to do that? But I think once I started out, everything started working. And again, I had support from people in the competition as well as family.
Okay.
All right, awesome.
So maybe before we jump into another audience question, you can tell us a bit more about your new app, Curiosify.
Sure. So Curiosify is not a business or anything like that. It's an app created to spread awareness about issues, mental and physical, that women go through specifically, just because in many countries or many places, girls kind of don't get the right information about things going around them. And if they search on the internet, Google or something, you get so much information that you don't know which is right for you. And that's why during my time here in the UK, I was like, okay, I have some time and COVID's there. Creating an app doesn't really go against the restrictions. And yeah, it's an app basically where you can post articles about all these issues. People can like, share, do all of that, and write their own as well. So if any of you are into writing or want to share some idea, you can email your articles, and hopefully you will see them in the app.
All right, awesome. So, by the way, guys, all of you, please look in the description below. There is the link to download the Curiosify app. You can download it both on Apple and also on Google Play as well. So, please do go and download the app. So, I think Freya, you'll have like a lot of fans after this who will come and get into the app as well, and share your thoughts. Share your thoughts. Learn a bit more about what Freya is doing. Learn a bit more about what you guys can do as well. So, yeah, congratulations on your new app. It's very interesting to see as well. I think I had a look at the app and I was like, oh, this is such an amazing app. It looks so amazing as well. So congratulations on Curiosify. Let's move on. We have a few more questions from the audience as well. One of the questions is this from Hishika. Is it your dream to make the world a better place?
Obviously, again, as you mentioned in your video as well, that the future isn't just one man's job. And if I'm part of this society, it obviously is my responsibility as well. And again, I'm someone who's fond of nature. I get obsessed with the very little things, and just seeing it go down and problems occur isn't the very best thing to see. So I definitely hope that things improve, whether it's human problems or natural problems as well. And I'll do my best that I can to help as well.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's so amazing to hear it from you and to hear it from true change makers all over the world. I think all of us want to change the world in the ways that we can, and sometimes we don't have the resources or the right opportunities and so on as well. Like there's one question what is that? Someone asked as well is like how much resources did you need in order to create this app? Like, did you need to invest like $1 million, or did you just have to just do it one night in your room? So how was that like?
So I think the biggest thing that I've invested is time. So much time. But regarding money and stuff, it depends on your ideas. I was lucky enough to get an investment from one of my investors, and I think it's more about the effort and time you put into a project, because at the end of the day, if you don't put that effort and you have like $1 million, nothing will get done.
Yeah.
Also, regarding resources, it's definitely important, and I think even making the smallest of changes can lead up to something big. Like recently, people stopped using lots of plastic bags, and that has significantly impacted the numbers of plastic waste go down. So then again, the smallest things make the biggest difference.
All right, that's so amazing. So amazing to hear it from you, from yourself as well. We've had a lot of questions as well. One question is something like this: have you ever felt like giving up on the idea, and how do you handle things like this?
The emoji is amazing for effects. Yes, I think especially recently, like during COVID and so many things going on, it was definitely a challenge. Kind of thinking about what's gonna happen next. Me coming to the UK, I definitely wasn't there on the ground now to handle things myself, and that is a very big thing for me because I've been doing most of the things myself, so it's kind of hard. But I think whenever I feel that way, I always go back to the whole reason I started in the first place, which was to make a change. And sometimes, even if I can't make a change using one idea, I think of a different idea because there's so many problems, and that's why there's so many humans to solve so many problems. So yeah, if some idea doesn't work out, or if sometimes something happens that leads it to stop, you can always think of new ideas, and you never know when you can use that same idea again, or when someone else can use it and do something about it.
That's amazing. I think I'm gonna remember this. What is that? There's so many world problems, and that's why there's so many humans here to solve these world problems. That was kind of like a slap in the face to me. I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We all came here to do different things, and we all came here to solve different problems as well. And you're solving it one thing. And I like what you mentioned when you said that if it doesn't work, if one idea is not working, or it's not working at the moment, you can always revisit it. But you can always go and look at other ways to go about it. At the end of the day, we came here to make change, and let's just continue making change. So good job on that, Freya. Really, really proud of you, and we're really, really happy to have you on the show and to share this one. I have another question for you, quick one. So speaking about the Diana Award, Diana Award is a very, very amazing recognition that is given to people, and you won the Diana Award in 2020. How did that feel like to actually win the Diana Award?
Oh, it still gives me butterflies. So it was definitely shocking, surprising, and the biggest honorable thing ever. I knew I was doing something, but it wasn't as big in my eyes. Like, I didn't think that it was that big enough to get recognition from this prestigious award. And I got it, and I was very shocked. But the main thing was I was proud that at least getting this recognition would spread more awareness, and people who were confused about going on or helping me or doing stuff for society can now see that putting effort gives you something back. And that was the biggest thing for me. But then again, I think awards are great, but the biggest part about them is that the people you meet and the motivation you get is something that can lead you to do better things in life.
That's so amazing. I think we're very, very happy that you won the Diana Award, and we're very happy that there's many other change makers who are doing this as well. I think we're coming to a close for our interview today. We will be seeing you again, however, in the New Age Learner virtual conference that is coming up. So we're very excited for that. But before we go on, like, what's one message that you would give to a kid like Freya, like when you started? There's a lot of kids out here who want to do something, and they're just beginning to start exploring what they are passionate about. What would you say to kids like this?
I would say when you start off, just make sure that you're doing your best. Like, even if things aren't working around you, you need to have that passion, you need to have that energy and that motivation to continue your ideas or whatever project you think will make the biggest difference. And as I mentioned before, every little thing counts. Don't think because your idea isn't that big yet, or it might not be solving the biggest world issue, it isn't relevant. It has a value, you have a value, and believe in yourself first, because that will get you to many places in every field.
All right, so wonderful to hear that, Remy. Thank you so much for joining us here today. And for the audience, please do keep a lookout, because Freya will actually be joining us at the New Age Learner virtual conference that's happening in September 2021. Freya, are you excited about this, Freya?
Oh, definitely. I think, as you mentioned, it's one of Ascendant's biggest events, and I'm so privileged to be a part of that. I can't wait to see you guys again. The energy, everything. It's very wonderful, and yeah, can't wait to see you guys in a few months.
So amazing. So thank you so much, Freya, for joining us here today. We look forward to seeing you again in the next in the New Age Channel virtual conference that's coming up. So for the audiences, please do not leave the call. We will be talking to you how you can get your certificate, how you can get your COCO marks, and also how you can sign up for the New Age Channel virtual conference. We also have the competition coming as well. So please do not leave the call yet. Okay, thank you so much, Freya. We will be seeing you again. So let's watch a quick video, and then we'll come back and explain to you how you can get your cert and how you can do the many things that is in store for you guys in the next 1 month to come as well. So thank
Bye,
you.
everyone. It was wonderful meeting you, and see you again.
Hi, I'm Nicole David. And my one advice for all youngsters out there is to stay true to yourself and go for your passion.
I would say, frickin' enjoy yourselves. You're young. Work hard. Just go out and do what you enjoy. You have time. It's not the end of the world until you say it is.
Everyone can be a change maker, and I would say that it starts with having to change your mindset. So by changing our mindset, we can all make a difference.
Find your passion, follow it, stay creative, and don't let your age be a limit.
It is okay if sometimes you also don't know what you want to be. Just believe in yourself and come up with a plan, and always be ready to change your plan.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So, guys, by the way, we will be letting you know how to get the cert and everything. So please do wait. We will talk to you a little bit more about the competition. Then we'll go to the certs, and then we can end for today as well. So, what do we have in store next, Varshini, for them?
So before we even get to your certs and how you can receive them, we will now be announcing our Backstage Spotlight featuring JianHao competition winners. So are all of you ready for that? You guys will now be winners for that.
Yeah.
The chat is going crazy. I'm gonna assume that everyone is ready for that.
Yes.
So let's get into it. First up, we have the Constellation prize winners. These winners were chosen from all across Malaysia, and if you guys didn't know, JianHao actually watched and commented on some of your videos. So without further ado, let's display the Instagram IDs of the winners on the screen in 3, 2, 1.
All right, woohoo! So these 5 people are the runner-ups. They are the winners who will be getting the 50 ringgit cash prize and also the Makings of a Teenage Entrepreneur book and Ascendance merchandise as well. Congratulations! But we also have the champion. So who is the champion of the Backstage Spotlight competition with JianHao Tan? And and the champion is, drum rolls, Adriana Wong. So congratulations, Adriana Wong, TAE Journals. These are the winners of the Backstage Spotlight competition. And if you guys would like to take part in the next Backstage Spotlight competition, here is what you need to do. Okay, so this competition is a video competition, remember that. And what will happen is the winners of this particular competition, we have the champion. The champion will win a 100 ringgit cash prize, and on top of that, you also get merchandises from Ascendance as well. You get the basic book set from the teenageentrepreneur.com as well. And also, we have 5 other lucky winners who will be winning a 50 ringgit cash prize and also the Teenage Entrepreneur basic book set as well. So Varshini, what do they need to do in order for them to get this prize?
Well, all you have to do is answer 2 very, very simple questions. So the first question that we have for you is, what is the most important thing that you learned in today's Backstage Spotlight? And the second question we have for you is, what is your message to Freya and to Ascendance? Record both of this and tag us and tag Freya with the hashtag 1,000,000teens and also hashtag Backstage Freya.
Yeah, so what you need to do is you basically need to remember that this video needs to be 30 to 45 seconds long. It cannot be more than that. It's an Instagram video, so you need to submit it on Instagram. The video needs to be in English, and your deadline is on the 6th of July, which is about 3 days from now. We will be having a group of judges who will be judging this event as well. Remember that each participant can only submit 1 video, and the competition is open to Malaysian students only below 18 years old. So that will be the ones who will be, a part of it as well. So this is the Backstage Spotlight. Make sure that when you guys are recording your video, you need to introduce yourself. Let us know your name, where you're from, and so on. And on top of that, let us know also that please do answer the 2 questions. And after that, make sure you end the video with hashtag 1,000,000teens. You need to submit it on Instagram with the hashtag Backstage Freya, and also tag Ascendance Pro and add Freya Thakral as well. So make sure your Instagram account is set to public and not on private, so we cannot find your videos if you don't do that as well. So once again, let me repeat it. When you guys are recording your video, make sure you mention your name, introduce yourself, answer the 2 questions, and end your video with hashtag 1,000,000teens, and you will get to win some amazing cash prizes, merchandise from Ascendance, and there's many interesting things that will be coming on board as well. So that is about the Backstage Spotlight competition. Good luck everyone, all the best. Let's see who wins this round, and we will be posting it up, the winners of the Backstage Spotlight competition with JianHao. We will actually be contacting you with your prizes very soon.
Yep.
Okay.
So other than that, we have a lot of interesting events coming up in July, such as workshops, film premieres, the next Backstage Spotlight, no spoilers on who we are going to be featuring, and interesting updates about the New Age Learner Virtual Conference.
Yeah.
So do
So
keep
the New Age
interested.
Learner, So the New Age Learner Virtual Conference is the biggest event that is happening this year, guys. If you guys have not signed up for the New Age Learner Virtual Conference, sign up now for the New Age Learner Virtual Conference as well. We have a QR code that's going to be displayed on the screen for you to sign up for the New Age Learner Virtual Conference in September 2021. We have a lot of amazing people who will come on board for this particular event. We have people like Freya Thakral who will come on board. We also have people like Madison Tory from Canada. We have people like Robbie Bond, who's just 14 years old, and he's actually on Marvel's Heroes project. If you guys have Disney Plus, you can actually go and check his episode out and see. He'll be coming and he'll be sharing his experiences and how he's been doing the things that he's been doing all over the United States of America. We also have some really fantastic people from Malaysia, from Ireland, from the UK, from the US. They'll come on board as well. So if you have not signed up for the New Age Learner Virtual Conference, sign up now. The links are in the description as well. So that will be on the New Age Learner Virtual Conference. And moving on, we are now at the part that everyone has been waiting for. How can I get my certs? How can I get my certs? So how can you get your certs?
So we are now gonna you guys are now gonna receive your certs. So to get your cert for today's session, there's a form in the link in the description below. It's a certificate form. So fill in your details, and we'll be sending your certificates via email in 1 week time. So you can also scan the QR code. The QR code will be displayed on your screen now. So fill in your details in the Google form, and you will get your cert in 1 week time. Please check your emails regularly for the cert.
Yeah, so that's how you're going to get your cert. So make sure you take this time to scan this QR code right now or you can actually go to the description. The link is there. Go to the link there, fill up that form, and you will be getting the cert of this. For the next few backstages that come, we will be doing this. That means only when you come for the event, you'll get the certificate form, and then you can let us know. If you do not register within the next 1.5 hours, we'll close the registrations, and then you cannot register on after that. So make sure that you guys register. For your friends who are watching just now and they left already, please do contact them and ask them to register as well, so that they can get their certificates for the Backstage Spotlight.
Also, if you guys want to get your Coco marks, you guys have to enter the competition. So Coco marks will only be granted to the people who enter the Backstage Spotlight competition. So do join.
All right, so that is on the Backstage Spotlight competition. And remember, guys, New Age Learner Virtual Conference is coming. Please do not miss this amazing opportunity to meet some of the best minds in the whole world. They'll be coming on board. It's a 4-day event that will be happening over 2 weekends in September. There's different people who will come on board, and this is the biggest event. We'll have 50,000 students coming in as well. So please do register. Go into the description again, or we will send you the QR code as well. Register for the New Age Learner Virtual Conference happening in September 2021. Woohoo! All right, so I think with that, we have come to an end for this week's Backstage Spotlight. It feels so sad to part ways with you guys, but that being said, we'll always have many other events, so make sure you guys come for as many events as possible. Please do share about this event, post about it on Instagram or on Facebook, and tag Ascendance, tag Freya as well. Freya is very amazing. She came on board and she shared her experiences, and we're very grateful to her for coming on board and sharing her experiences as well. So with that, we've come to a close. We would like to thank our amazing corporate partners who made this event possible.
Yep, so we would like to thank our main corporate partner, ET Ideas, for making all of this possible. In conjunction, we would also like to thank Precious 30 Days, Hello Gorgeous Beauty Parlor, Genesis on Digital, B Close Marketing, NK Associates, Globetrotter Consultancy, StartMyName.com, Experience Marketing, Tanam Sarah Heights, and
we would also like to thank GMA Associates, MIM Majo Enterprise, Lifestyle Ventures, Syndrome Berhad, ET Boost, Tishik Events, New Wave Synchronizer, Simply Empowering, Preceptor Empire, Chess Master Jenny, Sumin12.com, Rhythm Dance, Persatuan Minda Dynamic, Dan Creative, Coffex Coffee, Mutiara Acoustic Equipments, EHT Lifestyle, Flammable Creative Crafts, and Fresh Ink Mehendi. With that, my name is Sanat.
And I'm Varshini.
And we'll be signing off from Backstage Spotlight. See you guys again in the next few events that's coming up. Remember, guys, New Age Learner, sign up right now. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Hi, I'm Nicole David, and my one advice for all youngsters out there is to stay true to yourself and go for your passion. Work towards it and work hard, because you can break all barriers if you give it your full effort in anything you do. I'd like to invite all of you to continue into the New Age Learner Virtual Conference soon by Ascendance, and hope you all can sign up soon.
Hey everyone, it's Harith Iskander here. So join me, and I can't wait to see everyone at the New Age Learner Virtual Conference 2021. So it's all about being young. Now, if I was to have a message for young people, I would say, frickin' enjoy yourselves. You're young. Work hard. Just go out and do what you enjoy. You have time. It's not the end of the world until you say it is. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you at the conference.